What is going on, guys? Comics Plus, Akasan here. I just got home. It's about 1 a.m. here. Just got home from watching Guardians of the Galaxy, the final movie from James Gunn in the MCU. For now, am I bleeding? Oh my god, I think I'm bleeding. Oh, that's disgusting. What the hell? Hold on. Okay, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's a little bad, but yeah, okay. So I'm bleeding. Weird. That's a little strange. But let's go ahead and do this reaction real quick before I have to figure out why my chest is bleeding. Yeah. Anyways, so Dune Part 2. Looking forward to it. I spent we were on Twitch earlier today playing Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor for a good 5 hours, and I was just like, yo, this is too much, man. This is too much. Too much sand. All sand. And obviously I know that Jeddah or the whole Star Wars trilogy, the whole Star Wars series has been inspired by Dune. But anyways, just want to let you know, I was kind of stalling. No more. We're good. All right, let's just go ahead and get into it. Hopefully, this will all make sense down the line. And let me turn up the lights because we're getting out of focus. Sorry, I wasn't prepared. As you can see, it's 1 a.m. right now. Here we go. This is Dune. This is my Dune.
It's breathtaking.
It better be.
When you see sand here, imagine water. If you dive in, you can't reach the bottom.
You dive in.
Yes, it's called swimming.
I don't believe you.
In the shadows of Arrakis lie many secrets,
Arrakis.
but the darkest of them all may remain.
Oh, is that Florence? Oh, snap.
The end of House Atreides.
His father didn't believe in revenge.
I do.
What if Paul Atreides were still alive?
Have you ever had a dream about your first ride?
What? Ah.
Don't try to impress anyone.
He's gonna try to
We all
impress
know
someone.
that. Be simple. Be direct. Nothing fancy.
I understand.
That is
Nothing
pretty cool.
fancy.
Dude. Okay. I actually like these scenes a lot.
Paul Atreides.
We gave them something to hope for.
May thy knife chip and shatter.
Okay. 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 Look at that lineup, though, in November. Look at that lineup, dude. That is a star-studded cast. Dune. What can I say about Dune? Like, it was pretty. It was pretty long. Lots and lots of sand. Which is I don't know exactly how to explain it with Dune. Like, I like what I saw, but I don't know exactly how to explain it. Like, yeah, I get that it was the original Star Wars. It's what inspired Star Wars. I get it, right? But that doesn't necessarily mean that it's a better story. Or I guess my issue, my thing is like I feel like the entire case that is argued with Dune is the fact that it's what inspired Star Wars, right? And um it's what you should automatically like it. You should automatically be crazy about it. Or you should automatically be given a bunch of money to it and respect it because of that fact alone, right? Um, but I don't know. I saw the first movie and I liked it. I didn't love it, but it was very long. It was very long, and the music was just blaring, which was good and bad at the same time. But I felt like not much really happened in the entire movie. Like for as long as that movie was, I didn't feel like much was happening. It was just more or less kind of like I call it the Game of Thrones situation, where it was just a bunch of people talking politics most of the time. Um, and there was some action scenes a bit. I think there was like one big action scene, and that was about it, right? Or maybe two. Uh, so it's interesting, and I don't. I'm not. I don't think. I'm not saying that it needs to. This movie needs to have like a bunch of action to be good. But it was just interesting, It was okay. I enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to the second one. It definitely looks intriguing. Um, and you cannot deny what a star-studded cast each movie is getting. So I'm just really wondering how far are we going with this, right? Like, how many movies are they planning? It's interesting. It's just an interesting situation, but so far from what I've seen, it seems like a pretty interesting thing for the most part. But it is just kind of funny that I was literally just playing um, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, and I'm on the Jedi planet, or I'm on Jeddah, and literally that's what that whole thing was about. Like, don't touch the sand, don't get into the sandy area because something is gonna pull you under or whatever. So kind of funny. Anyways, guys, Red Nation, stand up, speak up. What do you think about the whole Doom hype? Are you kind of on the same wavelength I'm at, or is it just something like? Do you feel like sometimes it gets kind of overhyped? Like it's like, oh man, you need to watch this because this is what inspired Star Wars, right? Or are you just down to watch this show, or you have no interest or whatever? I'm just very curious where everybody kind of stands on this Dune. See what I did there? Where everybody stands on this Dune fandom at the moment in time, because I Comic Con came up the other day. Like, I don't see anybody cosplaying as any of this. I don't. It's almost like Avatar to me in some sense, but on a very low level. I just feel like the movie comes around, people talk about it for a minute, and then it disappears, and literally nobody will ever. It'll never be in the same breath again for the rest of the year. You know what I mean? So, but regardless, I'm still interested to watch it for sure, man. Zendaya. We'll talk to you on the next one. Peace, y'all.